it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where I'm starting world quests randomly all over Tevat, all over NOD-KRAI. I didn't mean to, I just want to explore why do they have this quest that start if you enter a specific spot. I don't fucking know. I don't like it. I like it when you need to talk to someone at your own will to start the quest, because I live stream all the quests and all the events. So let's see what this is about. I say let's end the verification of this batch of supplies here. I mean, there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It is our duty to follow the regulations. Confirmed, no issues. They're burning bodies. I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. The Fatus are doing some shit. And there's a bird in here and my battery is dying. That puffin got locked up. Huh? Though it went by itself. In that case, won't it be transported inside of this building? I even have a quest here. Okay. I already have this. I don't even know where the bird went. It went through the elevator. Okay, in this live stream we are going to do the quest of the event. Booths. But before, I still have another quest that I've started, which is this one. After reaching a specific point, we see that little robot and Paimon says, what's that over there? I thought it was going to be longer. Oh, it's not this one. This one is... It's not this one. I think it's this one. Whoa, so deep. Looks like your asshole. Hey, you two! Are you trying to get yourselves killed? Oops. Don't you stand there.
Wait. Huh?
Why, you scared Paimon. She didn't expect to find anyone else in a place like this.
Whatever.
And why are you hiding? Shh! Told you to keep quiet, buddy. But judging by your chubby looks, you wouldn't happen to be the daughter of some Northland Fae Lord, would you? She's a Fae. Hey, what do you mean by chubby looks? Paimon's not chubby at all, and Paimon's not a Fae either. We're adventurers. Miss Paimonova, at this juncture, I advise you that we feign what? And who is Miss Paimonova, anyway? In any case, she is fish, Paimon's our guide. We're adventurers who come to investigate this deep pit. Yes, of course. You're adventurers, definitely not nobility. We all need to wear some masks, am I right? But since you've all introduced yourselves, I shall do my part. Do as Doctorum Dictus, Malvelium, Hear the Ledger Liver, Read Miller, don't worry. It's alright, if you're unfamiliar, rest assured, I'm Master Thief, not some small-time crook. Your belongings are safe. However, you're a terrible liar, Betty. Tell me what kind of guide leads people straight into a deep pit? A not so good one. We did that because we're adventurers. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, you're here for the Crab Tsar treasure too, aren't you? Treasure? How perceptive, little brats like you. I see the crabby booty. Oh, trying to get me to spill the tea, huh? Hehe, don't underestimate me, sister. I know how we fish for info. It's the most precious treasure hidden in the Crab Tsar place below, the stone that can manipulate human desire. This is what I seek. Oh, you teach us Paimon after hearing all this talk about thieves in some Crab Tsar? This must be some kind of chill adventure game, right? So, how did you know that there's treasure here? Haha, that's a Master Thief secret, buddy. What's gonna be interesting? A team up? I don't team up with kids. I've already scouted out the place routes and I have a good idea where the treasure is, but I'm a master thief, not a mercenary. I can defend that despicable crab. If I could, I would be hiding here, waiting for it to the lower, okay? If you're a master thief, why do you have to confront the place owner head on? Wouldn't make that a robber instead? That shows you're an amateur, buddy. You can't get the treasure without defeating the place owner. Palace owner. I mean, that's just how things are. Things work in the business. Idim. Idim. What's idim? Once we get the treasure, that stone we sell for a good price, we split 50-50 and then look up the informant. Interested, still and think stealing is right, leaving it to me. I'm world famous thief. As long as you had world famous in front, then it doesn't matter what comes after, huh? Right, come to think of it, our first job Major did in Mondstadt was stealing the lyre. Yes. Wow, world famous thief. What are you going to say next? That you're a fugitive wanted in multiple nations? Alright, alright. Enough joking around. Even Reed Miller has never been wanted in every nation that world. Still, you're quite an interesting person, buddy. Right, let's get it then. Stay close and don't get lost. Get lost. Okay, so this is something that happens when you enter in the cave. In a cave. Oh, my expedition is done. In a cave in here? No, in here. So if you come here, this is the cave I entered, and that's what started the event. Let's go get this stuff and let's see the event that's going on. Also, there's a giveaway going on.
Wow, this place is buzzing with activity. Oh, hey, there's a notice board over there.
Okay, I'll go there in a minute. Oh no. There's a giveaway going on. You can go to the link down below and participate in the giveaway. And try to win the 6 Steam keys, which are Voltaire the Vagrant Vampire, Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark, Call of Cthulhu, Blood and Zombies, in The Walking Dead, and New Frontier. 6 games with monsters, creatures from the terror stories. Okay. Would you like questions? What? Would you like to check today's commissions for you? Thank goodness it's you, Catherine. Oh, are you in a hurry? Can I help you with anything? We're just super happy to see you, Catherine. Hehe, you're the best. Thank you for your kind words, although if you were attempting humor, I'm afraid I did not understand it. Nevertheless, welcome to NOD-KRAI, a land full of opportunities. I'm sure you'll embark on a grand adventures here and discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Good luck, adventurers, happy adventuring, and Ad Astra Abyssosque. Okay. Venture towards the moonlight. Yeah, I haven't spoken with her today. Yesterday we finished the main quest. And when I came to the game I went to Mondstadt, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's because of the end of the chapter 2 of the Arkham quest. Oops. What do you got exactly? You got... Are you from Leeway? Okay. So, what's this? Commissions. Okay, now I can have NOD-KRAI commissions. Nice. That's cool. We've unlocked. So let's see the event, the Clink Clank Clash. Let's go to the quest, navigate. Oh, it's right here. So we need to come to the board. That's what we started. But first, let's do 1 roll. No, 3 rolls. Wow. I'm not expecting anything. I got a spear. Ooh. Okay, I got the spear, 5-star spear in this banner very recently. Okay. This character is... Well, we haven't seen a lot of characters on this new map, but this is quite unique. Is she going to speak with us? Let's check. What's this all about?
There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Dear friend, should you read this for aid, please add to the Clink Clank Crumble Craft shop as soon as you can. Please forgive my sudden request. Earth offerings in crisis has descended and my simulations confirm that the craft shop chances of destruction have increased by 10.3%, with the chance of NOD-KRAI as a whole being destroyed having increased by 2.6. Damn, these developments are what have prompted the request. The situation is urgent and I have decided to face this crisis down alone first. The chance that I will not return is 83%, which is why I have left this year. Once again, please add to the Clink Clank Crumble Craft shop as soon as you can. Thank you very much. Okay, this is an Effa with a mat.
Nefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis?
Is it because of...
Ruin?
Probably it's because of what happened in the world, in the main quest.
We should still head over and check
Sounds
our things,
serious.
just in case.
Dun 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 major crisis. Dun 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 major crisis. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Make a total of 50 wishes. Okay, that's nice. Big ass boost. Okay. Well, I think it's down there. What? This is very high in the sky. So it's an elevator. I go faster if I just...
Inepa!
Did I just
We
kill
saw you
him?
notice and we're here to help. Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
What the?
Is this the major crisis? This is a prank? No, this is not the major crisis.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like someone is having their fun.
The logic of your conclusion is unsound. My calculations suggest trapping me here was a serious decision for Aino.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Before we watch this out, let's get Inefa down from there.
Good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options.
If that's a magnet, shouldn't
Conclusion. The
she
priority level of
be
certain
going
rules
crazy?
must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay. So we
secret
just need to
passage.
collect all the bots. We've got this.
Okay. No, our item didn't die. So, need to go back there. No, the other side, sorry. 9. Okay. There's still one missing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see something in there.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Ino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Beep beep boop boop.
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command.
Shut down the Zing Zap machine mechanical claw.
Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Damn, son.
Oh, you okay, Enough?
Hope you don't have hurt yourself. Your ship doesn't allow.
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Ino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Ino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh,
And she thinks it was
that
her?
explains it.
So this is the major crisis?
I used that term because Ino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Ino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of NOD-KRAI will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Ino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it. Lead the way.
Okay. So normally at the beginning of a new update, the events are fighting events, which is good for me. I like to fight. This is a fighting and exploring game. So hope that we are going to fight the new enemies and maybe these clean clanks. We could also have some mini games with the clean clanks, hide and seek, the one like with that ball and the ball. Yeah, you know, I don't remember the name.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Ino, you have to stop this.
Enough, how did you get free?
Enough,
I
enough.
thought the Kuvaki will be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Ino. Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of NOD-KRAI. I will find the person who did this. And we have to go now, or Crank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Legion, move out.
Move out.
Was it enough?
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you?
Why are we talking about desserts all of a sudden?
Desserts are the only thing that can get Ino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
But do you have a sweet on you?
Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
Ino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
It will work.
At least it worked.
Okay, question mark.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market.
You can say that that was a
This
war
was
robot.
I was about to add to the workshop.
Someone steal it,
Just
they
like
can
an
conquer the
extra.
world.
And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know.
None of us think you were making a big deal out of nothing. I probably would have done the same.
Really?
No. But rushing into action often just makes the situation worse.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumb Clink's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Anafa. Phew.
Oh, so sweet.
Looks like the military escapades
Looks
on
like my
hold
kids.
for now.
Let's go back to
Doing
the
a
workshop.
bunch of shit. I'm sorry, Daddy. The culpa, the culpa. Okay. Boinga, boinga, boinga. You've been here before?
Job well done, everyone. Please
I don't
enjoy some
remember.
tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
See, Payman? You gave your dessert,
Okay,
but you get
so
a lot of
How is
stuff.
theft handled in NOD-KRAI?
Big ass
Do we call the police or
hot
something?
dog.
Unfortunately, NOD-KRAI is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization, which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands.
Still, turning all of NOD-KRAI upside down seems a bit...
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power. One that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out. So I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too!
What? How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right?
Yeah, you have a big
More
hot
than
dog.
happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about NOD-KRAI.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, Rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legion, move out.
Ino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Yeah. The hell is even that? Okay. Pursue and strike out of control flyer. Oh, we need to do a bunch of quests to unlock the minigames? Okay. Let's start. Should I continue my research or not? What's this? Zip Zap Spy Bot number 1. This is a inspirator, sucker. How does it call? Oh shit. To be precise, this is a testing platform for Zip Zap Spy Bot number 1, the latest stealth bot robot of Ino's design. She recently purchased an abandoned cleaning bot, that's what I was going for, from the black market. After modifying it, she created Zip Zap Spy Bot number 1, you see here today. This platform has simulated several hostile environments to test the robot's ability to maintain stealth under pressure. Why is Ino's making this stealth robot again? Why not? After the theft of Crumbclank's 70% suite, Ino made up her mind and declared, no matter how powerful the foe, we have to rescue our friend. Then she quickly completed the draft of Zip Zap Spy Bot number 1 and started its development. According to her plan, once the development is complete, it should be able to infiltrate even the heavily guarded Kuvaki Experiment Design Bureau with ease to rescue our friend. That sounds pretty awesome. But Ino soon realized that perfecting the plan would take far too long, so she wanted to abandon the idea. As per her calculations, it will be much faster to just turn all of NOD-KRAI upside down. I've made up my mind. Since we're taking things nice, chill and easy, I'll just keep working on Zip Zap Spy Bot number 1. It will definitely help us save our friends. In that case, could we ask you two to assist with the tests? Based on past statistics, having data provided by other testers as reference will increase Ino's development speed by at least 30%. Can't payment him. It sounds like fun. I'll help too. Then I thank you both on Ino's behalf. I will grant you access permissions to the platform. From now on, you can use it for any testing you need to conduct. Alright, I don't think that it's all unlocked. Maybe it is. Zip-a-zap. Zip-a-zap-a-zoop-a-zip. So we also control these robots in the main quest when we infiltrate the base. During the challenge, you must control Zip-Zap Bot number 1 to evade enemies, reach the destination. If you enter the action rate, you will immediately be discovered lose 1 HP. Zip-Zap. Okay. Okay, pretty simple. During the challenge, enemy mechanisms will patrol along routes, observe the behavior. Okay. Zip-Zap Bot number 1 is equipped with blades that allow it to perform spinning attacks in melee combat. It can also temporarily overload its systems to dash forward for a short distance. There are ID cards, get around, destroy the containers holding the cards. Can I kill the enemies? I need to be spot Kuvaki bullets. Okay. Can I kill the enemies with the spinning attack? Yes, I can. Oh shit. Okay, nice little mini game. Next stage. It's kind of nice. It's getting more complex. What's this? In some challenge, Kuvaki bullets will be preset. If Sopport number 1 can do this technique to attract carry these bullets and then fire at the enemies. When Kuvaki bullets hit a target and explode, they will destroy all nearby enemies. During the challenge, we will certainly affect Kuvaki force fields. Blue Kuvaki areas will cause... Okay. Huh? Oh, they're guided. Yeah, give me more. Oops. Ui, пачача. Pretty good. I died once. Not perfect. Okay, red slow us. Is that it? Slow down, exactly. It doesn't slow our dash. What? Oh shit. Quick. How the hell should I pass here? I was... Okay, no problem. Oh shit, someone's coming. Ah, they're too slow. This is done. 1 minute. Next. Fastest time ever, even having died. Okay, this one seems a little bit more complex. Oh shit! Okay. Could be a little more difficult. But I bet you that it's going to be. As long as I don't have to restart. Double kill. Oh fuck. Too slow, motherfucker. Fuck. Oh shit. Are they going randomly? Do I need to kill them? Yes, there was, it was under my camera. It's saying that yes, you need to kill them. To saying 3 out of 5 and 4 out of 4. No, 3 out of 3 cards and 4 out of 4 enemies. Oh shit. It's not over yet, is it? I know it. You didn't need any cards for this one. This is more like a race to school. Also cool. This is a new thing? No. This is a Kuvaki bullet. Is this the same thing? No, it's similar. No, it's the same thing. Oops. Yeah, this is the same thing. Why am I doing the same thing? Abandon challenge. We've done all, so the last one is a race. Maybe they are not all unlocked. Yes, they are all unlocked. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. So they could have done more with races. So next step, okay, let's collect the award. Ooh, case tracking, this should be the main story. Didn't seem so big. Can claim the Etherlight. What the fuck is this? Spindled loot. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's do this one now. Okay, the mini games are like test drives for our robots. Ah, Miss Hino, you're here. Aren't you a legendary fish and a fairy companion? Now they're treating Paimon as a fairy. They're all saying fairy companion. So they're introducing a fairy species in here. My name is Sarin and I'm the branch master of NOD-KRAI's Adventures Guild. Just think about your reputation in the guild. If I didn't know you, it would be a serious dereliction of my duties, wouldn't it? That makes sense. So you know each other? But let me just confirm, which order is yours again? Paimon's curious too. What kind of help would the guild need from Hino? Well, you know how it is. An adventurer's biggest obstacle out in the wild are the various enemies that stand in their way. In other regions, the guild can collaborate with local authorities to provide some protection for the adventurers, but in a place like NOD-KRAI, we can only rely on ourselves. So recently I've come up with an idea, to design a self-defense device that any adventurer can carry around. That way, even less skilled adventurers can fend off powerful foes. But, well, let's just say my attempt ended in failure, and since I lack the talent to get the job done, I may as well hire a professional to help me out. Oh yeah, that one. It's a good idea, but the design, yeesh. And that is why we have asked you, Miss Aino, for her invaluable assistance. The hard part about this one siding is that the device you've designed uses tech from elsewhere. I cannot add NOD-KRAI's Kuvaki-rich environment, you see? I mean, what we need to do is uncomplicated. We just need to use this device, find some bad guys, beat them up for testing, then tweak the design as needed. And when testing, I'll be able to gather some data about Kuvaki-rich environments, so it's a win-win order. But I'm not helping out with the fighting. If the device breaks down when you're surrounded, you'll only have your fists to rely on. No problem. Great, my fists have been itching for some faces. Oh! I'll leave it in your capable hands then. If you need anything, just let me know. The guild will ensure that your reward for a successful order is most generous. Okay. So this mini game is also weird. So this is the fighting part. No. It's this. Oh, it's directly from here. 1, 2, 3. Go to challenge. Oh, we need to be on different parts. Okay then. I need to come here. Are those the enemies I have to beat? Yep. Boom Blast Power Test Challenge. You must head to multiple challenge areas one by one and defeat all opponents here. Approach the self-defense device. When suffused with sufficient Kuvaki, recharge to charge it. Once it's fully charged, the self-defense device will emit a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents. Approach the Moonshine Violets that you've drawn the Kuvaki energy and replenish or charge Kuvaki energy. Each time you defeat all foes in a given wave, wind currents will produce to better help you collect your loot. Okay. So it's just to beat them up. It's a good opportunity to...
Light of frost moon of old. Branches of song.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
This is a very good event because it gives us experience.
With one heart, we pray. Receive my...
Here you are.
It gives us material experience and all of that stuff.
Branches of song.
It's good for farming. Even after completing the event, I think we can... I think we can keep on fighting these enemies, and it's a very good way to traverse the area.
For the everlasting forest. Luscious and
Futile. Save yourself.
Oops. So they've ascended.
No.
Also, I know ascended was able to ascend earlier because she had a little more experience. So
Upgrade.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's good. Okay.
Scatter.
With one heart, we pray. Branches of
Being done, Wonderball. Allow me.
Here you are.
Covenant of the Deep.
Oh, why not die?
forest, protect us for the everlasting forest.
Process of elimination.
Rest, rebuild.
The ebb and flow
Whoops.
is over.
Here you are.
Okay, leveled up. Oops. Ascend. Ascend you too. Oh, and they have a wish to collect. I'll be using these wishes on next live stream. Oh, they're both dead. Where's the other one? It's very... I'm not seeing the current that they say there would be after defeating the enemies. Why am I here? Let's just finish the event. Let's come here. Boings. Oops. So whenever we see the red plant, that's where it will be.
Allow me.
Deflect.
With one heart, we pray. Receive.
Rest, rebuild.
Here you are.
Oh damn! I hate this motherfucker. Come here.
Rush of the moon.
Chew on this. Look, the rainbow.
The process of elimination.
Receive my
Allow me.
Where is the wind current? There's no wind current, they lied.
Here comes another one.
For the everlasting forest.
Ouch.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
With one heart, we play. Branch into song.
Billowing surge!
Scatter! How bold! Flicker.
Allow me!
For the everlasting forest. Luscious the moonlight.
Rash attack!
Process of elimination.
Hold the line!
You paralyzed.
Was this the wind current? I couldn't write it. So we did all the challenges. Oh, we did the first zone. Okay. There's this. This is the second. This is the third. Oh, it seems that we can't repeat, which is a bummer. It's a good way to farm for materials.
It's not enough to cultivate intelligence.
Okay, so this
All those
is
scholars in the academia are prime
the
examples.
place where if you fall, that kid will speak with you. And asks help for stealing the treasure of the crab. So this should be a boss, I think. Oh no, it's a terrifying crab tsar. We've been spotted, the guys. The crab is running away. Okay. The crabs are trying to give us something. I need to... Sorry, mentioned, right? It's ordinary crustacean, pal. So most fish are still just a crab. This is a boss, okay? That's the boss. Don't worry, since the crabs didn't block our pet. Okay.
Here you go.
This is the boss of the... What's the name? The new Stinging Onslaught. There's... This boss is there. And I thought it was the other crab, but when I started to fight I saw... that it was not the same. This This one seems a little harder. It makes a shield. Nowadays, everyone makes a shield. Huh? Go eat, my friend. Yes, I'll just go. A bunch of treasures on our way to the crab. Looks like this way is blocked. Why is this blocked? Looks like there's no way forward. Where did that big crab escape to? This is a problem. These mirrors were left behind by those Frostmoon weirdos. Only they and the crab czar can travel through them. So that big crab actually went inside the mirrors. It's just a crab, so where did it learn how to do that? Well, it probably has something to do with that cursed stone of desire. Better find a wall first, buddy, in case you fall over from what I about to tell you. I, Mate Value, am actual member of the Conch Gang, here to gather intel. Oh, so also from the Conch Gang. Run, Miss Paimonnovna. I'll hold them off. Run? What? What's so scary about that? Also, what kind of corny reaction is that? Who is Miss Paimonova anyway? Really, Paimon? It's normal to react that way when you hear our name, but don't worry, buddy. I'm not your enemy. Anyway, forget about that for now. Just so you know, I've been observing this place for quite some time already. Truth is, His Majesty the Crab Tsar used to be quite docile and didn't know how to travel through these mirrors until 6 months ago. That was when I picked up a strange stone from somewhere and started carrying it on his back. Its temper has taken a deadly turn ever since. Evil crew, easily agitated. Sometimes it even uses its pincers to crush other little crab, turning this place upside down. Wait, so the treasure you're looking for is actually the stone on its back? No wonder you say we'll have to defeat it first. That's right, buddy. Just like how Reed Miller took the Frostmoon treasure back from the greedy governor, bringing her back to her senses. The duty of a master thief has always been to side with the oppressed, so that they don't have to kneel before any crab. So for all the little crabs, I see. This... Ooh, the fuck are you? This is what you wish for, ruler of Elysium. Yeah! No, I wasn't scared. The heir of the legendary thief Reed Miller. Anyway, identify yourself, now! Well, you scared Paimon for sure. Didn't expect to find anyone else in a place like this. You look like a Frostmoon priestess. The ruler of Elysium. Are you talking about mate? Talking about Paimon? No, about mate. Haha, stop pulling my leg, sister. Do I look like a person of Lord caliber to you? That title suits you much better, don't you think? So what are you doing in a place like this, buddy? Eyes up. You're all alone while there's 3 of us. There's a moon. We are a fellowship of free people, and if you wish to seize us and take us to the Frostmoon, then you're out of luck. Even back when NOD-KRAI had the legendary Reed Miller. Fear not, I am not your enemy. Still, Reed Miller. Is that the name you have chosen to follow in his sublunar sphere? Of course. Anyway, I've got no interest in plots and schemes in shadows. What exactly do you want? Out with it. No, there's no need for such meaningless words. You are only here for the treasure. I know that. I've known it from the beginning. Cast your gaze that way. Look beneath the mirror. When the mirror shatters, you will find the cursed object that corrupts the hearts of men. As for me, I'm a woman. Wow! Hey, wait, don't go! Whoa, she's gone again. Who in the world is that priestess? Who knows, those Frostmoon folks have always been kind of loony and cryptic. But I suppose there's no other choice now. Let's follow her advice and go look that way. Break the glass! Oh, the moon... Oh, shit. Well, the mirror break. No one really got gotten hurt. Looks like she doesn't mean us any harm. Okay, we got a good smack. Oops. Oh, I need to break that. Sorry. Okay. Whoa, nowhere to left run. Nowhere left to run now, huh? I know these grounds like the back of my hand, and I can tell you've got it cornered. Once we've taken it down here, this will all be over. What do you say? Are you ready, sister? I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Time to show that fellow what a proper no-holds-barred frontal sneak attack looks like. Right, a frontal sneak attack. Wait, can you even call it a sneak attack if we do it from the front? I'm gonna fight cruel. Sorry, I need to do this. Am I strong enough to... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hmm. What? Where the hell is the crab? That's a big ass stone. Okay. It flew away. Have you come searching for me? Whoa, is that princess from before? We're exactly looking for you, but who are you really? It's always like this, always promising to take me away, then always leaving me behind. This time is no different. Asking those questions just give me false hope, so I would stay, waiting for a salvation that will never come. Isn't that right? No, that's not what we meant. Please don't cry. We're adventurers and we love helping others. If you need help with anything, just tell us. Bye. She's gone again. Who in the world is that strange lady? Don't think she's a good person. Llama might know. Oh right, since she's dressed like a Frost Moon sign, Llama must know her. Let's ask her about it next time we meet, shall we? Hey, wait, where's mate? Well, buddy, how's it going? Have you calmed down? Seems like it's hiding away out of regret after all those terrible things it did to the little crabs while under the stone's influence. That's kind of sad. It's alright, let it reflect on its actions for now. Those who do bad things must be punished. This is the fate of evil rulers. Still, Palmer did expect that stone to fly away like that. Well, it's not a bad thing. If it had truly circulated on the market, it might have hurt even more people. Here, have these two. Now that His Majesty the Tsar has become docile once more, my observation notes are complete. And from now on, you're a friend of the Conch Gang. When you dine at the Speranza restaurant in Town, just mention the name Mate and collect my free meal ticket. No, I don't have that kind of pull yet. You'll still need to settle your bills with Big Sis Katia. What's the point of mentioning your name, then? Of course there's a point. If Big Sis Katia is in a good mood, she might even buy you all the drinks or something. So it still depends on someone else's mood? Then, even if she isn't feeling up to it, I'll still buy you drinks. No, I'll treat you to a meal. I'll have to work a few days for the funds, though. A promise is a promise, and one good turn deserves another. That's the rule set by the legendary Reed Miller. So take this IOU, buddy. Okay, so it seems to me that
Roll away now.
these world quests. Let us note that these world quests are going to restore that pillar, and most of them will have to do with that Cyan priestess, or what's her name, that probably is trapped in there. She might be bad, she might be good. I don't know why that question appeared. Oh, okay.
Branches a song. With one heart, we pray.
Flicker.
By the frostman of old.
So yeah, we need to discover.
Roll away now.
Probably going to restore all of that stones, going to take us to a secret place. I don't know, something tells me that's what will probably happen. So right now, okay, there's a lot of these balls in here. This place looks strange. Seems like this fell from the ground. Whatever, okay, let's do the event, let's keep on going. We did something else. The event, it's here. Of course it is. How the hell am I supposed to catch that? I can't even grab. Okay, this one.
Hold the line. Billowing
Are we really sure?
Receive my blessing for the everlasting hope.
Fuck.
Rest and rebuild. Being done.
Leave this place. By the frost moon of old.
Flicker.
Torrent, bring refuge. Look, the rainbow.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
The process of elimination. I didn't
Oh damn!
foresee this.
This monster seems a little aggressive.
Hold the line. I
What the fuck, dude? Okay. I don't have. I know. Where's this going to take me? Okay. In the middle of the bridge. Ooh. Ooh, this is a very silly. Oops. Cancel, dude.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting hope.
Here you are.
Lush as the moon. By the frost moon of old.
Billowing surge. Allow me.
Deflect. Flicker.
Rest and rebuild.
Branches a song.
The process of elimination.
For the everlasting forest. Lush as the moon.
Hold the line. Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge. Rest and rebuild. Allow me.
By the frost moon of old.
Flicker. Deflect.
A brash maneuver. Covenant of the deep. Hold the line. Being done.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray. A grave transgression.
Again, you.
Allow me.
Branches of song.
Look, your rainbow. You on this.
By the frost moon of old.
Hold the line.
Lush as the moon.
Here you are.
Come inside here, dude.
Process of elimination.
Oh. I died. Guess they're still a little bit weak to fight these new monsters in the new area. Fuck. Just trying to speak with the birds. Well, but I got some overall 5. Okay, this one is not fun because it's no new enemies. Well, we have those stupid horses and stupid conches, but yes, they are new, but most of enemies
With one heart.
are elytrals and slimes, which is no fun.
Let's rebuild. You on this. Kingdom Butterball.
By the frost moon of old. Lush as the moon.
Scatter.
Hold the line.
Branches of song.
Covenant of the deep.
So all done. It seems so. Let's go to the last one, which is here. It's probably is closer. And this probably will have a lot of robots since it's in this island.
Here you go.
Okay. Oops.
Here you are.
Yeah, you saw me. Good for you.
For the everlasting forest.
Look, your rainbow.
Well,
Allow me.
With one heart, we pray.
Kingdom Butterball.
here you are.
Lush as the moon. By the frost moon of old.
The process of elimination.
Thanks.
Receive my book. For the everlasting forest.
Here you are.
Hold the line! Look, your rainbow! Go! Billowing surge!
I want the sun.
Quicker.
With one heart, we pray. Branches of salt.
Rest rebuild!
Scatter.
Oh, forest.
Fuck, I was doing my ultimate!
Uphill battle! Allow me! Sure, bring refuge! You want this?
Receive my book.
Here you are.
Okay. That one is over there. Better to... They talk about wind currents, but only saw the second. Part and it wasn't even air currents. Those are gliding stuff.
Hold the line!
Branches of song for the everlasting forest.
Lash attack! Rest and rebuild!
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we
Deflect.
Covenant of the Deep! Kingdom River! Looks like playtime.
What? She died?
Here you are.
Hold the line!
You support some.
branches of song. Stay your hands for the everlasting forest.
Resistance is futile. Save
How
yourself.
bold.
The ebb and flow is over.
All done, right? This is up. We're going up, up, up. Let's try to unlock this.
Here you are.
It's even higher. Oh, I can't go there. We have like a floating island. Probably it's only accessible by the inside. I really like this music. It's a murgurger, that like guitar. Oh shit.
Here you are.
Maybe it's accessible. Probably it shouldn't. Aha! At least I've unlocked this. Ah.
Now it's your turn.
Maybe not with it. Oh shit!
Scatter.
What if I don't defeat him in 20 seconds? Oh, it even doesn't give me. So many chests. Many chests. What chests are you talking about, Paimon? Okay, just going to activate this. And I'm out of here. Don't even know what's happening in here. Okay. Oh, I need to resurrect my dear new girls. They're both dead. So, Clink Clank, Mother Flank. Okay. Oh, there's still one. Damn. I didn't even notice. Ouch.
The process of elimination.
With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Here you are.
Stay your hand for the everlasting forest. Branches a song.
Diffract.
Ouch.
Allow me to undead.
Okay, now it's done. But we have one more event. Oh, sorry, there's still stuff to get. Moves. Okay, all done. Next one. Seems to be like a puzzle. Machines, blah blah blah. Navigates. Patu, patu. Hello! Where did I go wrong? If only I had more than theoretical knowledge. Okay, no need to confirm this order. This is Jeanette, a fountain engineer. Of all the orders I got, this one was the most interesting. You're finally here, so there's still hope. Hi there. We're either assassins or, well, I don't think you can call us that. What do you need help with? She's made a type of robot that can use Kuvaki to achieve long-distance communication, which sounds super fun, but she's run into a whole bunch of malfunctions, and so she wants me to help her troubleshoot her stuff. I'm ashamed to admit that trial and error curiosity won't yield any results. In the end, it still boils down to practice. Doesn't sound that hard, just leave it to us. This is a bit embarrassing, but I'd like to modify my order while waiting for your reply. I ended up making another mess of things. I was suddenly curious if a change of environment could solve the issue, so I conducted more tests in areas with different Kuvaki concentrations. But the malfunction still happened, and I ended up losing those robots. So, apart from the agreed upon debugging, could you help me retrieve the robots as well? Okay, she's inventing the cell phone. You lost your robots? All of them? If you need me to compensate with extra pay, I'll think of something, I promise. But there should be many ways to track them down. Since the robots are all powered by Kuvaki, they should leave behind the Kuvaki remnants wherever they go. I'll prep a special device for you. Once you use it to collect enough Kuvaki remnants, you'll be able to track down whichever robots left them behind. Well, this sounds fun, and since it does, I won't ask for extra pay. Really? Thank you, thank you. During the challenge, there will be Kuvaki remnants on the field. Follow the remnants of manufacturing robots. After collecting a certain amount of location of manufacturing robots on the field, it will be revealed. Okay. I need to go to certain spots also. Let's see. Okay. New area. What? Can't I go just to the new area? Do I really need to talk with her? No. Can get the reward and go to the new area. Oh, it seems no. Need to speak with her first. And that's a bummer. Hello, Fishing Palmer. Thanks for your help. I finished making adjustments to the robots you found previously. Oh, the gang's all here. So far I haven't run into any problem, but what I've run into is a new idea. When you track down those other robots, Fish, can you pay attention to any of their special behaviors? Behaviors? Meaning? Well, that'd be how they interact with each other, I suppose. Ah, it should be much more obvious once you've recovered enough of them. Okay, well, leave it to us. Take your boat. I'll mark the next area on your map. Next area is not marked on my map, at least this one. But you. Do I have a teleport here? No, I don't. I don't even know which way is better to go. Let's go through here. In order to stop Lazarus' device attack, you must remove it from energy core. Track-Kuvaki relay mechanism. Someone appears to have set the countermeasures. Oh, damn. Oh!
Grave transgression.
Damn. That was a bit scary. Found one. There is one here. Under the bridge? No, up there. They are all revealed already. Where the hell is the robot? Okay. I need to go up there where I was just now. Oops. The other one is down here. We got them all, but I'm going to kill this guy.
Scatter!
Uphill battle. Allow me. You are there. Let's attack.
With one heart and pray.
Rest and rebuild.
By the frost moon of old.
Though the monsters have dispersed, the darkness has not faded. You may need to enlist the help of a professional who knows more about the wild hunt. Okay. Probably I need like a lantern or something. Most of these dark mists disappear after we defeat the enemies. Okay. Where do we need to go now? Again, speak with the girl. Yep. Navigate. I didn't see their behavior, so hope that's not important. Look, the rows are getting together. What are they? Whatever. Jeanette! Jeanette! The best a man can get. Hey Jeanette, did you get all the robots we found? I did. Good work, you two. Speaking of which, we made some new discoveries. You did? Please tell me everything. You can tell about what you witnessed not long ago? Don't know. What? That's... the behaviors you described, the robots seem to like you very much and thus sent you a message, an invitation to play together. Really? Whoa, that's so cool. I knew it. You what? Now I'm certain my vision can only be realized through interactions between these robots. The more units we can retrieve, the closer we get to my original plan. Now they can already communicate with others. All we have to do is find the rest of the robots, and yes, you can't see my creativity bearing fruit. So instead of cell phones, he's going to discover robot pets with cell phones in it. Well, someone's excited. Sorry, I'm getting a bit worked up. I'll still need your help for the rest. Here, I've marked out the next area on the map. Then let's get going. I'm just curious to see where this leads. Okay. Last but not least. Oops. Since I'm here, let's do that. Go to challenge. Okay, there's a teleport nearby.
Which is exactly why I took the position.
Oops. Sorry, dudes. I just saw it. There are enemies in here.
Receive my blessing.
This must be the rest of the robots.
Process of elimination. Here you are.
Ouch. Is this a turtle? What the hell is this? A dead crab?
Hold the line.
Branches assault.
Are they? Ooh. Super. Ooh. You guys strong. So another big surprise for her. What? Why was there fighting music? I'm going to fight against these snails. Well, I guess we need to go back to her. Ooh. Big love. We have some achievements.
I just got a really bad toothache. Why? Enough. Help me.
Oops, this is stupid. Thank you so much for helping me with the troubleshooting about the robots. I was actually did invent and try to go. We have to learn from my sinners, don't I? Okay, so we did it all.
It's been way too long since I last had some candy.
So this should be.
Grinding.
This shouldn't. It's probably not a mini game. This is the main quest, right?
Halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it.
Oh, this is also a mini game. Finally here. You didn't forget about this rare outsourced work opportunity now, did you? Wait, hold on. Which charter is yours again? I'm Gaudenti, expatriate representative from the Kovac Experimental Design Bureau. That should be enough to jog your memory, no? Too long, didn't hear. Give me the deets of your order. You... I'll only say it once more. Recently, a batch of out-of-control recon bots flew out of the Design Bureau, and it's my job to retrieve the wandering units. But the robots tend to fly rather high, and handling them alone will prove a tall order. That's why I offered you this opportunity. Honestly, you can either retrieve them or destroy them on the spot. Our goal is simply to prevent them from falling into outsiders' hands. Oh, that one. Yeah, those recon bots can go really, really high, and most ordinary people can't even touch them. But that's why I mastered a way to simply make the moon lanes we need to get up there. You can get the Kuhenki to help out, right, Fish? Let's test and see if they can use our moon lanes and help us take down these recon bots. No problem, just leave it to Fish. No problem, sounds tricky. Not really. Oh, right, I'm not going to pay you in Mora. You can take the components of the recon bots as compensation instead. This was stipulated in my order when I placed it, and I don't take retractions. You're given us spare parts for payment? Didn't you just say the robots were supposed to fall into outsiders' hands? which is why this is a rare and valuable opportunity for you. If everything goes well, I don't mind turning a blind eye as a thanks for your hard work. That's strange, it sounds like you don't want to pay us. Well, more or no more doesn't matter to me. I want these parts though. I'm thinking of using them for my future research projects. Well, since you're okay with it, I know. Yeah, probably it's more valuable than money itself. Ooh, so many levels. S. Rank S. Oh no, this one seems kinda big. It will take us to specific places. Really? Another quest? Oh, is the guy we spoke earlier? Oh no, this is the Eve. I'm confused. We're here with Aino. It's because this is a part of
Let's see.
the main quest of the
Who
event.
around here looks like a thief? A
Everyone.
lot of people, actually. We haven't actually been in NOD-KRAI that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start?
What do you think, Aino?
Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumb Cocky craft shop? Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him. Honestly, terrible idea.
No, it's not, Pamela. It's a good idea. A lot of adults out there do bad things and don't even feel guilty about it.
Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Anefa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way. Okay.
Where were you going? It seems here.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials. Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more of a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog your memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come
She's a
out
fan.
recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
start. Tap of Cranky, see if the mall, okay. Touch the Cranky while active cursor, long can collect nearby moonlight particles. If the character is in power blood, the ball field can jump even higher. Okay. With the help of Cranky, press the special interaction button. Key when facing special marks, move quickly. Okay. While riding the moon lines, you may encounter single guide to each patrol. Okay.
Don't worry. I put enough in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
This is just a sightseeing event. Okay, double S, that's enough. Let's do this while we're here.
Ready?
Spin the wheel. Should I start something? Guys, come on, spin the wheel. That sounds like a little puppy. Spin the wheel for good food. What does that mean? Oh, dear guys, can speak to me? Well, please spin the wheel then, or I shan't have any delicious to eat. Are you hungry then? I've brought some biscuits. Here, have one. Not spinning the wheel, but you want to give me food? Sure, I'll get some first. Why not? Lol. Thank you guys, Pavlov's the name. And thanks for the biscuit. That was delicious. Still, didn't spin the wheel. Quite welcome, but I might ask, what do you mean by spinning the wheel? If the wheel is spun, then stopped, good food will drop. Then that's how I always is. Won't you spin the wheel, dear? Pavlov. Everyone feels happy after spinning it. Suppose I shan't. It seems you are living well here. Of course, people play with me. The wheel plays with me, and there's good food. Then that is well. Say hello to your owner for me. I'll be off now. Oh, see you guys. Come again. Pavlov. Hahaha. Lucky spin. Let's do it. Spin the wheel. Sort of windfall today. Okay. These girls have food and drinks. Will be on the house. Big sis Katya might buy us drinks if she's in a good mood. Your mate's friends, I'm great. You're like this stuff is on the house today. Ooh. Delicious big hot dog. Yep, I knew it. Push eyes. Push eyes. Push eyes. Push eyes. I'm low on jam. I'm low on ham. Only 10. Butter. Sugar. Only 10. Why not 100? Okay.
Nothing warms the soul like piping hot food.
Conch gang. Whenever they add this to make, they want to shell together a group. Okay. Ooh, a Fatus. One of the big bad guys.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything. But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
It's okay, I've got your back.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking.
Could be lying.
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Yep.
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish. Actually, one of Ino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Ino.
He looked kind of suspicious.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right! There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
The moon this night approaches.
She dead.
Inefa told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Information.
Can
She
I
sells
help you with
information.
something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Why is he doing like this?
Is it valuable? We
Doesn't
only
have a beard.
accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought thought we'd find something here for sure.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again.
Oh, well, if it isn't Ino and her
Yehuda.
two Outlander friends.
Yehuda.
Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Yehuda! Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
It's not a construct. It's a companion.
How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever? Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in NOD-KRAI. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Krumclank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something? Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Anafa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful. Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Ino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
Some pressure. I thought I found the music here. No. We have a teleport. Oh, close? Yes, we do.
Receive my blessing.
Oops.
All right, we're here.
I don't see Krumclank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, Ino's style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in NOD-KRAI who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not an above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter.
So black market is legal? And this is an illegal black market?
Black market's illegal?
Yeah.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should
Those new expressions
apologize.
can be really funny.
No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
Okay, now we have to wait 2 days, so this is the end of the second part, hopefully.
It's alright. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything.
Sitting around for 2 days doing nothing is going to be really hard on her.
Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together, I know. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. Alright then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Yep, just as I guessed. So now we can make this, yeah, and skip 2 days in the midnight. Now this skips out, well, it doesn't skip automatically, it goes automatically to the time skip and it starts it. Huh? What? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I need to do a mission with Llama to unlock that one. Is that it? I guess so. What? This lets us sightsee all these new parts of NOD-KRAI, of the map, of the update, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so this is just a sightseeing event, I guess. Okay, next one. Pew, 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 pew. So cool. Okay, that's it. So you need to come here for llama, right? Not following why we need to come here.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still
Weasel Thief.
dig it out. You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
Planning a joint heist? Are they arguing over how to split the loot?
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat.
Okay.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon, you would not enjoy it very much at all.
That sounded ominous. I have chills running down my spine.
Ah, don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen, and it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
From the forest to the waterfront, wherever there are animals around.
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
So your ears can never get any rest. It's non-stopping chatter wherever you go.
Alright. Guess talking to animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but Replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
We both know it takes more than a little chirp to wake you up. How many times have I had to shake you up?
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an
Stupid
adjustment
squirrel.
if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the Traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem.
I got friends in high places too. I just need a little time to get a crew together.
No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task.
Created by a previous moon chanter. I'm going to need some on-the-job training. Is that the one we were
Don't
speaking
worry. I'm
with?
sure you'll be fine.
On the mirror?
Come, let's
When you
go.
face the crab? Okay. Now I can advance. Okay, we got all these. The location is being used. So do we need to...
Protect us.
Fuck. Do I need to unlock?
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm ready either way. I'm used to this sort of things.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
Even as a bow.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, this weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
Whoa.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
Yoshimitsu.
Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Hey, don't climb onto me. Not the air, not the air.
Come on, be nice to our guests.
So how do I help? How will we get the mechanism
To
open?
retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions. Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Okay.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lalma, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you, and our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lalma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
You can, dude. Come with me. Gee, that makes me sound like a thief. It's true that I've opened a ton of chests, though.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
The birds? Segundo os calm melody emerge from the forest with help and assembly makes your way into the library.
Just here will do.
Oh, that all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure, what do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course, I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude. On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
I'm gonna get back to that fruit now. Hang on. Where did all the fruit go?
Oh boy.
Really, Paimon?
That was some seriously tasty fruit. So much better than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much. That's strange. What about now? Join meeting by construction log. Share the Luna sigil. You can obtain the sigil during your adventure on craft. After meeting certain criteria, this sigil can be used to contribute to construction of meeting points, increasing your construction level and earning valuable resources. Upgrades on the treasure compass exploration ability. Oh, I won the compass from this area. Nice. What about now? Can I do the... Okay. Why did I need to do this? Did I need to unlock the compass? Was that it?
Hey, Yehuda! Wow, this place is packed.
Or is Llama going to come
My
here?
intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten
Damn.
robot, huh? Come out!
That was not what I had in mind.
Who's the one sweating the most?
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
What?
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my
You
hands on one.
pervert.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
Ahem. It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood? As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in NOD-KRAI. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Inefa's not for sale, and neither is Clan. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Well, there goes my plan.
Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing.
Money,
Mora.
money, money, money.
No good person does
Money.
exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Sure. Yehuda. Boom, boom, boom. Grand plot. Oh, the compass only works on that area.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop's bots around here recently.
Ah, well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Clank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down. I'm obligated to keep it up until closing at least.
Leave it up. Let's go to the spot and wait someone to appear.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frostmoon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frostmoon Scions? Does that mean...
The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frostmoon Enclave and Nasha Town.
That's why.
There people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard.
So, does that mean the Frostmoon Scions stole your bot? But why?
I know why. They obviously want Clank's desserts for themselves.
Desserts?
Yeah. And Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Clank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this? For a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of NOD-KRAI, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
No, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
Okay.
What?
Just like in Nefa.
Look at that cannon.
Nefa's also
it's capable of
a
condensing
robot to
Kuvaki
clean the
into
house,
highly
but she
destructive energy.
really
But it's
fights
too
well.
big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frost Moon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the wild hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frost Moon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves.
To make desserts.
Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again. Crunklank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts. And deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Crunklank is with the Frost Moon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Why don't we ask Lama for help? Okay, that's why we needed to do our mission.
Hold up. I should warn you, if that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Sure. She was blocked on that mission. Is this the girl we were talking with in the mirror? No. The other one had horns also.
Ah, traveler, Paimon.
I need to piss.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment. A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Okay. Once your explosion is sufficiently advanced, Compass can mark clues related to hidden treasures. If you want to claim these treasures for yourself, you still need to solve the clues. Okay. Nice, nice. That's what I've been asking in that camp, wherever Yo-Yo has a questionnaire. At the end you can write things. And I always ask, make the compass able to find hidden treasures. So they're doing that now.
Theft. We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
Are we going to see the
Still
robot?
not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device also confiscated is Krumklank.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krumklank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
It's dangerous.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of NOD-KRAI. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
She doesn't care about profit, dude.
Krumklank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Krumklank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Krumklank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
I know, calm down!
Stop this at once! I cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you, Krumklank is my friend!
Are you guys really beating a small girl? Trying to beat, because you get your ass kicked.
Please, calm yourself.
I know!
This isn't how we solve problems, I know. I won't let anything happen to Krumklank.
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Krumklank!
We won't let that happen! But causing trouble isn't going to help the situation!
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots!
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Traveler?
Can do.
Alright, let's knock him down!
What? There's one
That
left.
last one must have Clank! Ah, it's getting away!
Yep.
Hey! Get back here!
I know! Watch out!
Darn it.
I know!
Stupid kid.
Right. The recon bot.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, Traveler?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong.
She
That really was way too close.
strong or
If
weak?
something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to a Neffa.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Crumclank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Krumkake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a
What the
degree
fuck?
of courage that
Another
should put
stupid
us all
squirrel.
to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay.
That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
To the
It's
black market?
obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice. From here on out, we're counting on you.
It's all up to you, Yehoda.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
This is probably the character in which we
At least
have more insight to
give
what
me 2 days.
she's thinking.
No problem.
2 days again.
See, I know? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, there's still another day? Damn. Let's end this. Então, com que é que o meu sistema mais? Again, explanation.
Wait.
Whoa, so cool. Okay. Oh, this one is far. Need to go by foot. Oops.
Use the force on
How bold.
Well
Scatter.
Permanence of the deep. You undead.
The world wishes you well.
Reckon what? This level has some new things. Destroy the control centers, okay. It's already at double S. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, last one.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
The hell is this? Almost got struck now. Yeah, this is a world quest. Someone's going to help. No, dude. Sorry, but I'm in a rush. I need to save Ino's robot. Reckon bots. Okay. Whoa, this one was small. Okay, all the mini games are done. The time you agreed upon, Jodo has arrived. Okay, there's still 2 more parts on this event quest, so we'll be finishing the live stream here. I'll do this in another day, probably tomorrow. We'll finish up this world quest.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
What? Okay, the workshop is here. Where are all of those little meeting points? Okay, let me try just to come here. So I'm going to finish the live stream here. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget, once again, that there is a giveaway. Okay. Ooh, I think I have one. Yep.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
The giveaway is in the link down below. By going to the giveaway will help the channel out, because we have to do some stuff through the gleam.io website. doing that stuff helps the channel grow. It's like follow and subscribe and stuff like that. What the hell is this? Oh shit. Is this going to start a quest? No.
Oh, gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Oh, we didn't get a good look then. All Paimon remembers is that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that?
Flint? Is this a cemetery?
Good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
Good day, Flint. It's good night, actually. Honestly, I don't know what time it is here.
Then let us forego these niceties. It is always dark here in the Final Night Cemetery. Time becomes somewhat meaningless.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
Not at all. If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah, apologies. It was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one. The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors. If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days. In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest. Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Do you not need a lighthouse? Are you really about to operate a Lightkeeper lighthouse? Could you help us with that? You letting the lighthouse be difficult task?
Alas, if only I could. I would enjoy nothing more than the pleasure of your company. Today, however, is when the post from headquarters arrives. I already have many reports to write, and with a new round of correspondence incoming, I fear I can afford to delay responding to the previous batch no longer. So please excuse me while I complete some of my paperwork. I shall accompany you as soon as I am able. As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
There's a mission for us to do.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
We probably will be doing the rest of the event quest tomorrow and unlocking these meeting points. Yeah. Oh, but it's a sign. Okay, no problem. It doesn't seem to be very big of a stuff to do.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. And there are ghosts over there.
Oops. That's where we need to go. No problem. We'll do that another day. So yeah, this is a cool place. Beautiful view. There's a star up there. So yeah, that's it. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye. Oops.